What's up, friends? It's Full Firecore. Welcome back to Eevee Madness. Now, I recently watched a video by Pokemon Blender, and of course I was inspired by a statement one of them made. Pretty sure it was Pokemon. No, it was Blender. He stated on how Tentacruel is a very underused mon. It's very strong. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to make a team. But I'm going to feature it instead of a very cool way, of course, with some sick Eevee spreads. Be sure to check out the video going in depth on the Eevee spreads, since I will not be covering them too in depth. But anyways, we have Okupa. If you want to know how to spell that, be sure to check out the other video. If you can tell me the meaning behind the name, I will pin your comment or do something, I don't know. This is going to be the Tentacruel with Reflect type. Pretty cool little niche it has. Has a pretty cool Eevee spread. Then we got pin. Oh, also the leftovers is there, so we don't have to worry about switching our type, because if we use Reflect type and we turn into something other than a poison type, the Black Sludge is going to annoy us. So we're going to have lefties. Speaking of lefties, we're also going to have a normal Ferrothorn. This is just a pretty bulky Ferrothorn with Gyro Ball, since we're kind of weak to Clef. Its also name is Pincushion. Pretty cool. Fist of the North. Again, you could tell me that. I'd be very glad. I have black glasses since I kind of didn't want to run banded. I wanted to have the opportunity to use Wicked Blow and then Sucker Punch, and some people might be like, oh, that looks like banded damage or something. Or maybe a low roll of banded damage, and then we can go for Sucker Punch, which would be pretty cool. Big Marvel. This is just going to be a normal Moltres. Yeah, I like running this thing. It's also the Rillaboom counter, if the Rillaboom has like superpower or something like that. Lookma, no hands. This is the Sweeper. It is missed like 17 times, but I will try my best to let it do something. Scale Shot is absolutely trash. And then a Convulsing Duck, which is going to be the Scarfer for the team, which has Hyper Beam, the absolute nuke of a move. Alright, so I actually do have the damage calculator up for OU with the actual set in there, so let's see what we can do. Alright, so I probably should switch it back to... turn off black and white. That would make more sense, I suppose. Sorry about that. Alright, so my opponent over here, Forginin, has a pretty standard team. A bunch of very strong mons. Man. Alright, I'm glad I have Urshifu because I can break a couple things. If I just make an adequate switch into the Finny, I should be able to deal with that. Yeah. Tentacruel is going to be my main switch-in for his Urshifu counters. But other than that, he kind of gets fucked by Urshifu, honestly. So yeah, I'll just be taking advantage of my leads. I do like Big Marvel as a lead, especially since it seems like either Garchomp or maybe Slowbro would be his lead of choice. So Convulsing Duck could also work since he doesn't have too much, and I could just go for something. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really not good at predicting what my opponent's going to do, so I'm just going to go for an even end play and go for a very easy, yeah. Yeah. Still thinking. If I go into Tentacruel, it could counter a few of his mons, but I also like Convulsing Duck, since that has quite a bit for most of his mons, so I think I'll just lead off with that. He does end up going into the Slowking, which is most likely going to be AV, and I'd rather not take this damage. Tri-Attack. I'm Adaptability, so if it's a lead AV, you know, it'd be annoying. Very annoying, since this thing is a hard wall to me. I get fucked by this thing. So, I doubt he's Fire Blast, but since he started off with it, he's probably AV, which leads me to believe he's Fire Blast. So, Big Marvel here seems like a switch-in. But then again, I don't really have too much on the way of physical attacks. So let's go into Fist of the North. Sludge Bomb. Alright. And now I think he shouldn't stay in. He shouldn't, but he could just predict me to do that. So I'm going to go into this. Might be a little stupid. We resist it if he wants to stay into it. Alright, so we catch that, which is nice. Could set up the Toxic Spikes, or I could just go for an Ice Beam. Like, I'm offensive, so I think I could be annoying here. Or just Scald. I'll just Scald. Alright, he'll U-turn out into... Come on. Go into Garchomp or something? Well, no, actually, don't go into Garchomp, since I didn't make myself faster than Garchomp. Do these things usually run timid? Just gonna check one thing on Peakalytics, see if I can do it in time. Just want to see if these things usually run jolly, or no, not timid. Oh, fucking timid. Yeah, let's go for low ladder Garchomp. Like, I don't think Jolly's really a set. Am I running Jolly? I am. Yeah, he's probably running Jolly or something like that. I could go into Big Marvel, but this is also probably a Stone Edge one, or, I'm gonna go into Pincushion. He does just set up the rocks, so I could either go for the Leech Seed or the Spikes myself. When I doubt this is Fire Blast, since I think he has plenty of counters for Steel types. Yeah, he has plenty of them, right? You should be able to deal with that. So I could go for the knockoff or the Spikes. I think Spikes is not as useful unless he's like Scarf on his Kartana. But I'll Spikes up. Yeah, Slowking comes out. I would have liked to knock that thing's stuff off, but now I know he's AV, guaranteed. Guaran-fucking-teed. Or Spikes, or Specs, since that did a lot of damage to Fist of the North. Yeah. Well, here he would probably just go for the Fire Blast or something like that. So I could go into this. He does just Future Sight. Well, since he can't hit me, I guess I'll just try and set up a Toxic Spike or something. No, he doesn't really have any mons that can get hit by that. So I could reflect his type, which would make me take most of his hits a little bit better. Now let's go for a Scald here. Okay, Mana Buzz comes out. I do get the burn, and Psychic doesn't activate this turn, right? Yeah. So now I can go into one of my other mons, which will just be the Ferrothorn, since he'll either probably go for a Defog or a U-turn, and either one, I'm perfectly fine with my Ferrothorn. Hello, Ferrothorn. Roost up. Okay. A little weird. He was kind of inside the advantage, and I had no way to break through that. Alright, we got those good sprites now. Those good sprites. And he is really, really weak to Fist of the North Star. Well, I'm calling him what his name actually is, which is a little bad, but yeah. If I can take out the Sylveon, Jesus Christ, he gets fucked by that. Yeah, let's see. I kind of just want to go lead Big Marvel. It does pretty much everything I want it to do. Unless he's like lead Scarf Crocodile with Stone Edge, but most are just knockoff. And I feel he would be pretty afraid to do that. So I think I could just go lead with my Big Marble. Sylveon, hello? I'll just go for the Mystical Fire here. Like, you're probably Specs, but this is going to lower your stats. He just Hyper Voices, does legit nothing. And either Scorching Sand here or Roost. I'll Scorching Sand. Well, he goes into the Crocodile. That's fine. I could get a burn if I'm lucky, which I'm not. So I expect Stone Edge or something, but Pincushion's fine. I doubt this is Fire Fang. Okay, he can just knock off my lefties. And I feel either a Leech Seed here or a Spikes. I don't think Spikes is too useful. Like, it would be pretty helpful if I had Stealth Rocks on this, but I don't think I'm going to go for that. I'll just Leech Seed. The Cephalon, do I hit? Alright. Now, I'm not really defensive on my Tentacruel, but I still think it's enough of a counter to deal with this thing. I think it could live 2 Shadow Balls. Mystical Fire crit. Alright, he would Shadow Ball here, so I don't want to go for Reflect type or anything like that. I'll just go for a Scald. Just go for a Scald. He goes into the Metagross, which, if this is Agility Metagross, I'm going to shit my pants, because I'd really rather not deal with Agility Metagross. If it's Agility, these things usually run like Hammer Arm, Bullet Punch, Zen Headbutt, stuff like that. Not too sure. I feel like I could just go into Moltres and go for a Roost here. Okay, he'll just go for a Zen Headbutt. I do get the Flame Body. It's kind of easy to get that, so I doubt he's max speed, so I think I could just Roost spam here. Get back up to full, since this Mon is extremely bulky. Yeah, I should probably start saying what these things do, just in case you haven't watched that video, but I would highly advise to... I don't really know what this thing's going to do to me. Like, honestly, I don't really have a switch in to Urshifu besides this Mon. Since most people know you either have to run a Clefable, or a Tapu Fini, so this thing's going to be quite annoying. Yeah, but Wicked Blow is also going to be a problematic situation here. If I were to have this, I don't think I could beat a few of his Mons. Like, I think the Kartana would be really problematic if I sack this Mon. So I could go into my Tentacruel or something. He has a free Wicked Blow here. Yeah, he went close combat, right? Could try to get a speed tie with Fist of the North. Yeah, this Mon has very few switch-ins. Pincushion, and then I could go into my Look'emon No Hand, since I can guarantee I'd eat a hit and just Earthquake. If he bulks up here or something, no, he's just gonna Wicked Blow. Luckily, it doesn't do that it doesn't do that much. And I think I want to set up a Spikes here. He seems like he's switching quite a bit. And he doesn't have any form of getting rid of them. And I don't care about keeping Pincushion around for too long. He's not, like, too useful. He can just kill me. And then either go Fist of the North Star and try to win a speed tie, or try to burn him, or go instead of Look'emon No Hands, which I think I will do. I do have Rough Skin, I have Life Orb, and I am faster than him. So I could just go for Earthquake. Yeah, I'll just Earthquake. Okay. I hate this Mon with a burning passion on how crazy this Mon is. Yeah. I gotta go, like, I'm not gonna go for anything, I'm just gonna Earthquake. So he does have Sucker Punch. And now I would go into Convulsing Duck, and hopefully he doesn't Sucker Punch me. I could Sucker Punch myself, but I don't want to take... Actually, I could just Sucker Punch there. It would have been inside of a good situation. Misplays. We're all about misplays here. Well, he decides just to go for the Drain Punch. I guess he didn't expect the Scarf. Yeah, Shadow Ball probably would have been a better choice, since it hits more Mons. But, you know, it's fine. Because we still have our hard counter being Big Marvel. Meteor Mash does literally nothing. Attack Raise means nothing to me, buddy. Means legit nothing. Because I can just go for the Mystical Fire, which I think is the better play, since if he wants to go into the Bucephalon, I'll lower its I'll lower its stats enough. Then Headbutt. I will just Roost here. I don't really care. I want to get to full HP. He's missing Zen Headbutts. I'm so sorry, man. Alright, Crocodile hasn't really done anything, and he doesn't seem like he's going for Stone Edge or stuff like that. What do you do on the first turn when he had that Mon out? No, I do not want to reload the page, sir. Did he have that? Crocodile. He just went for knockoff, so it's either he read me there, or I'm actually not too sure. Okay, I think I can just wall this thing with Mystical Fire again, unless it's Wish. Shadow Ball. He's getting Spadef drops, but I'm lowering his stats enough. Unless he crits me, actually. And that would be problematic, which I don't really want to deal with. So, Roost here. Man, he's just getting Spadef drop after Spadef drop. Buddy, no. I'm gonna get crit. It's guaranteed at this point. Yeah, this is still fine. I take out the Sylveon. I don't think I lose to the Kartana, since I do have Convulsing Duck, which I'm pretty sure I can just go for a multi-attack, which should kill. Crocodile over here. Knockoff is free on you. That's what you want to go for. I think I could just go into, You want Earthquake here, I can guarantee that. Actually, am I slower with this Mon? I'm speed tying with you, and you're probably max, which makes more sense here. So if I were to sack this Mon, I think I could just clean up with Shadow Ball, if I can take out this Mon. If he knocks off, which probably is going to be his play, since I doubt he'd go for anything besides knockoff. Want to go into Fist, but it's too paramount for me winning. It's too much. So I'll go inside a Tentacruel. Yep, knockoff isn't going to kill me. I am even speed with him, so who knows what's going to happen. I'm just going to go for the Scald here. He does win the speed tie, which is fine. Oh, he's Scarf. At least I assume. Alright, well then I don't really care about knock too much, since I'll just go into this Mon and in close combat. He does go into Belcephalon now. Alright. You got Overheat, you got Sub, you got Mystical Fire, so I don't really know what you have. Okay, I guess he didn't predict the Sucker Punch, which is fine because now, yeah, I can guarantee Convulsing Duck is going to be enough to take him out. If I can just kill the Crocodile, Kartana will definitely die to those attacks. I know you're strong, but I don't think Sacred Sword will kill me here. But I'm going to go into Big Marvel just because. I can always get the burn. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, man. And now I'll just go for a Mystical Fire. He didn't even kill me. Oh boy. Actually, probably would have been better if I were to Roost, but I can always get the burn, and I know Crocodile shouldn't be able to kill my Porygon with a knockoff, and he can't go for knockoff because then he can't kill Fist to the north. So since he's Scarf, I can just go for a Scorching Sand here for the higher chance of burning him. Darkest Lariat, he gets the burn, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, I'll just go into Urshifu over here and take him out like that. Yeah, so he was Scarf inside the end. Alright, there's that. Have we showcased any of the Eevee spreads? The speed tying with Crocodile on the... What was the... Is this Pokeaim's team? I think this is Pokeaim's Flapple team that he made. I remember watching the video. It was like... Flapple Apple TV or something. Yeah, I'm not really too sure what this thing has. I know Flapple has Grassy Glide. This is EV. This is normal Mandibuzz. Pretty sure this is Tank Chomp. Magnezone maybe has Steel Beam? I don't know. This was one of his like make really quickly team. Bro, come on. You can't use Pokeaim's team like that and then bounce. It's fine. Oh, finally I'm on the page of Lando. So now I can actually head over and see what Garchomp is running. Since that was a while ago. Are they running Adamant? Or are they all running Jelly? They are all running Jelly. 53% are running Jelly. Alright, so it seems we have a Gen 7 team. Even though it got Aegislash, which was, for some reason, Ubers inside of that game. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay. So this dude has, even Tauros on me. Yeah. Convulsing Duck is probably going to get a kill most times it comes in, except on the Tyranitar. But I can deal with that other ways. Yeah, I kind of just like lead Garchomp here. It does everything I want it to. Look at me, Mom. No hands. Hi, Hawlucha. How's it going? Alright. Well, I'm fairly defensive. I kind of just want to go for Scale Shot on you, so... Do you have anything to hit me? I'm going to Scale Shot here. Sky Attack. 1, 2. Am I going to hit more than... I actually hit 4 times with Scale Shot. Bro, I can guarantee your T-Tar would have lived And you also probably could have went inside Aegislash, and you know, you were slower than me, you were definitely going to take that. Because you would have stayed inside your shield form, and then went inside your offensive form. And also, isn't your fucking Nidoking faster? No, I got the +1 speed. Alright, is this Pokegame's team again? I don't know. Whenever I see Suicune on team, I just kind of assume, especially inside the lead. Alright, Mayo Defibrillator is going to come in here with another Rillaboom team. Or he's going to go against another Rillaboom team. Man, Buzzwole fucks me up. I literally put on Big Marvel, aka Moltres, just because Buzzwole was so fucking annoying on this team. Or as a counter. Look, Ma, no hands! Kind of just fucks him up. So, again, I kind of want to go into that. I kind of wish I had Stone Edge on it instead of Fire Blast, since I'm not running into Ferrothorns too often, but I like it as a nice little check to them. Also, Pincushion doesn't really have a Mon that is really annoying. Like, nothing here is too annoying unless he's like Heat Crash on Snorlax, which most are Darkest Lariat, since there's like, you know, Mons like Heatran running around at this tier, and I suppose it's a lot better to have a neutral attack than an attack that doesn't work and then a not very effective stab attack. You know, Convulsing Duck, I like him. Oh, doggy. Well, I made it so I could live Earthquake on this Mon, so I'm just gonna go for Ice Beam, since that's the whole calc. For anyone who actually watched the video, that's what my defense is there for. If he's a Scarf Earthquaker or something like that, I'm just going to go for Ice Beam, since it's a guaranteed kill on him, even with the +4 in special defense, unless he's a bulky variant, which makes sense. Actually, since he leaded off with this, most are Scarf, right? I'm going to go for Ice Beam. Yeah, Snorlax does come out, so it is going to be Thick, Fat, and do 2... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I knew it was going to do that. Ooh, you want to see me go into Tentacruel and take his typing? No, that doesn't really do much. Could set up with Lookma, no hands. Or just Fist of the North Star, and then I could double out to deal with the Buzzwole. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Double out to deal with the Buzzwole. I assume he'd go into that Mon. Make more sense. No, he decides to stay in and Body Slam me and paralyze me. No. Alright. Alright, buddy. That's what you want to do. Now I'm inside of a real bad situation because this Mon can go for curses and stuff like that, since he decided he didn't want to do nothing. He didn't want any of that bullshit. No, I'll go into Pincushion. Okay. Get that Iron Barbs chip. And since he doesn't seem like he has any defog, I kind of just want to set up some spikes on him. Since a few of his Mons definitely like being at full HP. And since he's Lando, he probably Scarf. I think that's what he was. Since no other Mon really fits as a Scarfer. Since Magearna Scarf is, like, it's cool, it's just not something I've seen a lot of. Huh? Were you expecting something, or are you going to be Swords Dance Superpower? Something like that? I'm not too sure. But I do have a full counter with Big Marvel over here, so... And there we go. Pretty cool. 30%? That's all you need. I don't have Heavy Duty Boots anymore, but he only has Stealth Rocks on the Lando. So I can play around that. It's annoying, but I will play around it. Alright, Soul Roost up here. I think this Mon's a little too useful to deal with Buzzwole and maybe taking a hit from Suicune later inside the game, since I have a feeling it's just going to be a really defensive version of Suicune. Goes into the Snorlax. Yeah, that chip is very nice on Snorlax, even though he's healing himself up. So good synergy on his part, having the healing of a Rillaboom, which might be bulky, but it had knockoff, so... You know, most of those are offensive. Yeah, I needed quite a bit of damage, so I assume he's offensive. Yeah, the Snorlax with that is kind of annoying. I could try to burn him, but he's probably rest, and I don't really want to deal with that. So, yeah, let's go into Pincushion, since I really don't think he has too much for me. He can just take a little bit of that damage. And Rillaboom here I really don't care about, so I'm going to knock off. Like, I think one layer of spikes is plenty to just get that residual damage when he switches out. Like, it would be nice on a few other mons, but if I were to knock off the leftovers on the Snorlax or the Scarf. Choice Scarf, yep. Well, buddy, you are going to defog on me. So I could just set up another layer of spikes, be annoying, or just set up some Leech Seeds since I don't think you have any way to residually recover. No, he's just gonna do that. So do I hit? I do. Alright, so I'm pretty much back at full, which is perfectly fine with me. Earthquake, your Scarf, so are you Scarf Rocks and Defog? Since if you don't have Defog, then I'm gonna set up even more. Scarf don't usually run too many annoying things, but I'll go for a Gyro Ball here. So he is Defog, okay. Get a lot of nice damage on the Lando, and now I can go for the spikes. Hello, Suicune. You're going to be substitute. There's no way in hell I'm going to do anything but go inside my counter, which kind of is Tentacruel. Yeah, I don't really have much for Tentacruel, if I'm being perfectly honest. If this is like a Rest Suicune or a Sub Suicune, either one's really annoying. So I'm going to try to do something with Lookmon no hands if I chip him down enough. But, yeah, I have Lord Attack, so there's no way I'm going to be breaking a sub. Convulsing Duck, I could just go for a Tri-Attack and another Tri-Attack, depending if it's Calm Mind or not. Since, yeah, I don't want to go inside of any of my physical attackers right now. I don't really feel like doing that. He does Substitute, which is fine. Just go for the Tri-Attack. Now, Tri-Attack after Calm Mind on the Suicune, I assume is going to do like 30, maybe 20. Like Convulsing Duck, it would be cool if he was Specs, but he's not. He's Scarf. Alright, so we're faster, that's good. Calm Mind. Yeah, buddy, let's do this. Oh boy. You're going to pressure stall me, buddy. Yeah. Kind of had a feeling I was going to have to deal with that. Kind of had a feeling. Well, you got to have Scald, so I don't think you can immediately kill my Garchomp, which is nice. Unless you get to a bunch of Calm Minds, I'll be able to go for the Scale Shot, hopefully breaking those kind of things and being able to do enough damage to you. At least I hope. Go for the Tri-Attack here. I actually really want to see how much damage this is going to do. I should probably actually go inside the damage calculator that I have up, but I haven't used it yet. So, oh, that was not the play, buddy. That was not the play. Oh my god. I'm going to check that because, you know, I just want to use the calc. Porygon Z, Convulsing Duck versus Rilla. I spelled Rillaboom wrong a bunch of times. Yeah, Tri-Attack does like 80% max. Or 70 to 80%. Pretty cool. Volt Switch, Flare Cannon. If I go into Pincushion, I'm not really worried about anything, so if you want a Volt Switch, what are you going to go for? Yeah, Volt Switch into your Buzzwole. No, Suicune again. Which is annoying. Very annoying. But I'll just go back into this one. Yeah, I got a free kill last time, so I don't want to lose my my stuff like that, which is annoying. Since he's gonna be able to set up inside my face and do a bunch of pressure stalling to me since I only have a couple more left. Scald, there's that. I can go inside of Lookmaw, no hand, since he's going to protect now. Yeah. Alright, so now I could go for the Earthquake or the Scale Shot. I just feel like going for the Earthquake here, doing the most damage. Lando, yeah, probably should have went for the Scale Shot. Would have been cooler. I want this Mon dead. I want him dead now. Actually, wouldn't he U-turn? Well, he's slower than me, so would he double out into the Magearna? I feel like he'd have U-turn here or something like that, or just go for the Earthquake. I don't think he has anything for this mon, since he has to be Stealth Rocks. He needs Stealth Rocks on this team. So So I'm gonna go inside this mon. Yeah, he does just set up the stealth rocks. And now I think I could just go for the mystical fire. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. So, yeah, I guess that makes a little bit more sense. Scarf, but no U-turn, I guess. Man, my bad, my bad. So now that makes the Buzzwole literally unkillable pretty much. But I'll try my best maybe with Convulsing Duck. Yeah, he got enough strength that I believe in him. I kind of believe in him. Going to him again. Just go for the tri-attack. Well, I didn't want to lock into it, but I locked in. So there's the Lando. Man, I just sacked that thing. I didn't even give a fuck. He's gonna Volt Switch here, and it's not gonna kill me, but it's a little too important. This is a stupid play. Wasn't that stupid, but you know, it was something. He won't stay in here. Guarantee that. So I kind of want to go for a Swords Dance on the Buzzwole. Hell yeah. Okay, so I got the Swords Dance. It doesn't really help me that much, since... Would Fire Blast still do more? Well, what's the stat? Okay, let me just look this up. Chomper versus Buzzy. Buzzwole, OU Bulk Up. Physically Defensive Wall. Yeah, let's just say that's the set. Fire Blast is going to do insanely more. Good God, even with that. Yeah, the Scale Shot would need to hit like max time. So I'll Fire Blast here. Okay, Ice Punch. Yeah. Okay. And now... Oh, I'm so glad I got that Spike up. I'm so glad. You know, if I take his typing... Nah, that doesn't really do much for me. Fist of the North actually kind of just fucks him up, since he's low enough now that he has, like, no switch-ins to this Mon. And Magearna's going to take quite a bit. Yeah, I could just go for the close combat now. Yeah. Oh my fucking God. No. No, oh my God, what? What? Excuse me? It was +1 defense, but that... What? I lost. I fucking lost with, Okay, I'm sorry. The counter was there. What the fuck? Holy shit, bro. Holy shit, okay. Whoa. Let's, yeah. Jesus fucking Christ. Suicune's at max. I have nothing for Suicune. I legit can't beat that thing. Actually, if I go into the Tentacruel on the Volt Switch here, he might go into the Snorlax, and then I could set up 2 spikes, and then I could probably try to stall him out like that. Yeah. Alright, don't go into Suicune immediately, but, you know, that would make more sense. But, you know, let's just hope. He does go into Snorlax, which is nice. No reason not to just go for the spikes here. Don't kill me, buddy. Okay, so he does kill me. I have the spikes up, so now I can do something versus the Suicune. Yeah, now we just have a game of Magearna. Oh my God, that did 10. Let me look at the calc for that. I need a... Where's my Urshifu? Holy shit. Holy shit, that was max physical defense bold. Or, no, impish, yeah. Yeah, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? That is a new level. Oh my God. Spikes here. No, I'll just Leech Seed. Actually, okay, can I hit this? Please, can I hit this? Please, 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 please. Yes. Alright, so that's going to be pretty annoying for him. Well, Spike's here. No, he'll just burn me. I really don't care about this Mon. I'll just get some spikes up. Can I knock off, actually? Can I knock that off? Ooh, yep. I think we still have a chance of doing this if we can kill the Magearna, which is going to be difficult. Let's set the spike here. The burn doesn't really matter too much. If he goes into the mag, I can just basically Leech Seed. I don't think he has any way to deal with this too much. Yeah, I'll try to pull this out of my fucking ass because I went for a close combat on that mon. Volt Switch here, I'll just Leech Seed. Going to trick me the choice specs. Yeah, that's fine. You're just taking unnecessary damage, man. And you're not immunity, so I can just keep going for this. You're poisoned, you have legit... never mind, you do have some way to deal with that. And you're probably Rest Talk. Yeah, I gotta save Convulsing Duck and just get him as low as possible. Pretty sure... yeah, it's definitely gonna die now. Okay. So I just have to stay in with this mon, get him low enough that Convulsing Duck can kill him with a Tri-Attack, then to move on to the Magearna and kill him with that. Wait, so he's not Sleep Talk. Well, now he's just taking unnecessary damage. So next time he rests, at least I know he doesn't have Sleep Talk, so I could go into that mon and just try to whittle him down. I could. I'll wait for him to rest. Don't get a first turn wake up, please. Okay. Tri-Attack, how much is this gonna do? Just stay asleep. Stay sleeping. Stay asleep. I put myself inside the worst situation. This endgame would have been a lot easier if I understood the physical wall of Buzzwall. Like, I knew it was like a full counter to that thing unless you have like Aerial Ace, but better than I thought. Wait, so he does Sleep Talk? Why have you not been going for it? I don't understand this. Okay, Magearna comes out. I'm able to take that out. So that's nice. Well, that was kind of stupid now, because now you have to, He woke up. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah, he had, like, no endgame there. Let's see. I don't even know where we're at, because I haven't been checking that, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm at a good time right now, I think. I was able to showcase it pretty well. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's cover it pretty over the top. For any of you who just wanted to know the calcs, I would guarantee you would have a very fun time checking out my, like, 15-minute video showcasing the team, which should be up on the channel. Probably just a big Tenta, EV Madness team breakdown. Be sure to check out that video. But anyways, I do not know if I'll be putting the Pokepaste inside the description, because I always forget. But yeah, this is the team. It was pretty fun to use. We didn't go for Reflect type one single fucking time, so actually, wait a minute. I have a replay showcasing it, because I knew this was going to happen. It was a cool mod. It put some work in, but not as much as testing. Anyways, I'll show you the replay. Alright, here we are on the exact same team. I think on this version, no, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same. Alright, let's check it. Let's see what I did. So, main man leads off with Garchomp, and I lead off with my own Garchomp. No, of course I go for the scale shots, because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna kill it. And then, I don't fucking kill it. Sorry about the, mouth flatulence, you could say. Had a bunch of oranges. Yeah, so of course he, goes for the scale shots and hits them, but I get 2, because, you know, scale shot's cool. I go Fizz of the North, and I make the stupidest play of thinking that he's going to read my Sucker Punch. But no, he just wants to Earthquake me. So, yeah, I go for a Wicked Blow here, and, yeah, the bad plays stop here, I think. So my Fist of the North is pretty much dead now, but, you know, Garchomp comes out, I just Sucker Punch him, because for some reason he, I guess, thought that I was banded or something. Go to my Pincushion on the Volt Switch. And then here comes Nidoking. Alright, alright. So since this is going to, of course, go for a Flamethrower, I go into my Tentacruel on the Flamethrower. And I think I go for the Reflect type here. No, I don't. Wait, do I do it now? I should do it now, right? What I really wanted to do is go for a Reflect type into the Heatran. Like, it's not like he wouldn't go into Heatran, but if I could, I really wanted to. So he would go for something like, I don't know, Magma Storm trying to trap me, and I would get Flash Fire. Like, of course, he could just go for the Earth Power, which most likely would be the better play. But, you know, maybe he wanted to trap me. Maybe. Goes to the Hurricane, and I think I go for the Reflect type now. No, Tyranitar. Does this even showcase the team? Yeah, he goes into Tyranitar now, so I don't really know how that helped me. It just made my Scald weaker, and Earthquake does the same amount of damage. Come on, has to do something. I remember this replay being very epic. Do I burn him or something? Sets up the Stealth Rocks. Come on, do something. Oh, Koopa. Oh, yeah, that's how you spell it. So I get the burn, and wow, I kind of forgot. I didn't do anything with that mon. Ugh. Alright, I go into Pincushion. Think I just go for the Gyro Ball? No, I go for the Spikes. Don't know if that was the play there. Could have been like a Flamethrower Tyranitar or something like that. So he just decides to Earthquake me, and I think I just start spamming Leech Seed. No, I think I Gyro Ball here. Yeah, I should have just kept spamming Spikes, but I go for the Gyro Ball. And he's going to go for the Magma Storm. Luckily I have Moltres. Or the Lava Plume. Does literally nothing. My EV spread's set up so I can outspeed this bitch, so I'm able to do that. Well, modest Heatran. He goes for the Taunt. Really thought I was going to defog those shits away. Goes into that, I have no reason to predict. I shouldn't have predicted. Oh my god, I'm getting recommended what speed means. The only thing that's speed is my skill. Okay, never mind. That was not skillful. He had no reason to say, I don't know. I kind of expected the Zapdos. Maybe it was low enough that that was just an unnecessary play. But then he went to Tyranitar for some reason. Unnecessary. Okay, Big Pharaoh, kind of my main switch-in. He wasn't doing any kind of double switching, so I didn't really feel like doing shit like that. I should just Spike here, right? I should just spam Spikes. No, I'm gonna Leech Seed, because I'm the Leech Seed god. I really want that full HP Pincushion. I want to be at full HP. Alright, what do I do now? Knock off? But yeah, I predicted a Volt Switch or some shit like that. He roosts. Do I go for another one? Alright, I just knock off his Heavy Boach. Come on, man, set up more rocks. Do something. Do something cool. I'm paralyzed. I don't even remember what I was trying to do. Probably something stupid. Goes to the Ice Beam here. I Gyro Ball him. Yeah, because he was reading my my Ferrothorn, or he had Flamethrower. I expected him, hey, he's not going to go for that, or he was Scarfed. Either one, but I assume he wasn't, since I think his Gengar was Scarfed. That's the reason why he went into that. He expected me to be Scarfed, so he went into that mon, so we could go for the Shadow Ball, or the Sludge Wave, or something like that. But I was not. I was just Black Glasses, and I went for the Sucker Punch. So I assume that's a Scarfer, and Nidoking's just normal Life Orb. Makes sense. Who knows? So he went for 2 Ice Beams there, predicting me to switch out into a mon to counter that, which is good on him. But unfortunately, he does it twice, and I just decide to sit here like a jackass and not switch out. So, sorry about that. Goes into Heatran right now, and he does just Magma Storm. I don't know why I was like, hey, he's not gonna do it. But at that point, I don't think the mon was too helpful, since I kind of can just clean up with this mon, since I think, yeah, he can't kill me. He, for some reason, doesn't go into Heatran, which, I mean Tyranitar, which I feel would be the better play, since, you know, maybe he could have, like, I don't think Porygon could have one-shot the Zapdos with a multi-attack. Well, maybe an Ice Beam. I don't know. Actually, probably an Ice Beam, since it is double of what it actually is. So I would have just went for the one I wanted to. But if you went into the Tyranitar, it would have given me enough chip that maybe does this kill? Yeah, it doesn't kill, so it doesn't matter. I don't think he was inside of a situation to win right there. So I just Wicked Blow him down. He's done for. He paralyzes me, Volt Switches me. But now he's Porygon's faster than him on both ways, and he has no heavy duty Boach, so I can take him out. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Reflect type is interesting. It was more of just I wanted to use that Mon and didn't want to use the classic rapid spin and all that kind of stuff. Toxic Spikes did come into play there. We got some nice burns, mostly from Moltres, but I suppose a few instances of Scald burns, at least if I remember correctly. Yeah, but that Mon's pretty cool. Hopefully in the future I can use it a little bit better, but the team's interesting. It's very interesting. Porygon is a legend. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and keep on the lookout for my videos.